Hey guys, welcome back to here today in the video. Today, taking a look at the upcoming extraction shooter Arc Raiders. We're going to be playing solo today. Supposedly, it tries to put you against other solo people. I have no experience playing the game at all. I just did the tutorial. I've seen a little bit about it, and I've been following it for a really long time. So I'm excited to get to try it today. This is the closed tech test 2. It looks like we're going in. Like I said, this is my first raid ever, so I'm hoping things go well. We might die. We probably will die. I haven't played on console in so long. We're up here in the living room because the only tech test they let me in was on PS5, but it is also on Steam and whatever Xbox's next-gen console is coming out later this year. Alright, we're in. Just before the video actually starts, I want to say this is my very first time playing the game at all. It's mainly this video meant to be like a first impressions, just showing what the game is like right when you start playing solo. I've played it a lot more since then. I'm going to do a lot more content on the game. I really like it. But again, this is me completely inexperienced. I don't know what I'm doing. I know a lot more now. I'm better at the game now. This is just to kind of show the very first thing you're going to be doing in the game, the sort of first impressions, and give you an idea of what the game actually is, so you can look forward to it down the line. Anyways, enjoy the video. We can ping. We can bring up the map. Wow. So our extraction is this one probably. Swampside elevator. There's other extractions too, I know. Hatches. You need a hatch key. Alright, we're in it. So, if you don't know, this is an extraction shooter by, I believe, ex-DICE developers. And I've been following it for a really long time because originally it was being marketed and made as a co-op, PvE, like a looter shooter kind of game, like Borderlands or Destiny or something like that. But they pivoted to an extraction shooter a little while ago, which I am actually in favor of. I know a lot of people are it's like the cool thing to hate on extraction shooters right now for whatever reason, but especially on the console market, which I don't really play on my PS5 that much anymore, but on the console market, there isn't really a good option. This game looks really nice. There isn't really a good option for an extraction shooter. We don't have Tarkov or anything on console, right? So even when you're on PC, you can say you're spoiled with so many different things you can play. They have Tarkov. But on console, there isn't really good extraction shooter, and Marathon is the only other one coming down the line that looks high quality. This one, though, I am very intrigued by. The world is really nice. They've got the stash, they've got the hideout upgrades, they've got really cool enemy AI for the PvE, which hopefully we're going to run into some soon. It's there's some right there. This is future post-apocalyptic sort of vibe. The surface has these robots everywhere, and I'm a raider who comes to the surface to raid for loot to help everyone down in the town underground where we normally live. It's where our hideout is and our traders and our quests. Our first quest was just to do a raid. That's it. So even if I die, I think my quest is fine. What's cool about this game too, compared to some other extraction shooters, is that you are leveling up and there's a skill tree and stuff. So even if I am to die, I'll still get something out of this. It's got a cool sliding momentum system, kind of like Apex Legends as well, which is really cool. We're not running into anything crazy right now, and I don't know where good loot is or anything like that. I can carry this thing? A battery or a... sounds like a toolbox or something. Maybe it's a battery for a door or something like that. Just heard shooting out here to my west. I'm trying to, play smart here. As it goes, an extraction shooter, if you die, you lose everything. Got a flashlight. The lighting's really nice in this game. I am not 100% on the engine. I think it's their own engine or it's Unreal Engine 5. I don't know, but it's a very nice looking game. Reviving. I believe there are still squads of 3, or up to 3, that I can run into, even as a solo. But I think it says that it tries to put you against solos more often than not. This is from nothing crazy. Shots outside, those sound pretty close. They got 200 XP for scavenging. Maybe people above me too. I'm hearing weird noises. This world design is really cool. I don't know if I should be working towards like an extraction or what. I don't know where the high loot areas are. I also have not played on console in a very long time, so my gunplay is going to be pretty bad. But we'll see how it goes. Gotta say, the world design's really nice though, environments and everything. There's a bunch of robots out here. I heard shooting. Not seeing anybody though. Oh, that robot sees somebody. Oh, somebody's out there. Unless it's mad at me, but... Oh no, somebody's out there. Ah, my aim! This is what I'm talking about! This is what I was saying. I did hit that guy, but... Oh, he's a fool. He's dead. I think the robot got the kill. Okay, that's another player that I just took out. I don't know the VoIP button, but there is VoIP in this game, which is... Oh, there's someone there. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ! There was someone out in the tree line. I didn't know they were going to come through the top. Oh my god. I'm stuck. Stop! Leave me alone. God, the magazine is so small. Nice try, nice... Oh. What the fuck? It's fine, this is a closed playtest. Can you stop? Oh my god. Someone's gonna come kill me in a second. Try to shoot me again. Pieces are flying off. Dude, the health on this thing is crazy. Finally. Keep in mind I'm using like the worst gun ever, but... We're gonna have to get outside and get that other guy's gun. There was definitely someone in the tree line too that I saw. There's some ammo. Yeah, someone's... Oh, he just naded me. Ah! Guy's gonna push me, I think, maybe. I think that was another grenade. I'm gonna heal my health a little bit. I'm like half shield. Shield recharger. Alright, alright. We're full health. This thing only holds 10 in a magazine. It's horrible. I think that was him who naded me and not the robot, but... Oh yeah, there he is. I went through the wall again. Why does it keep glitching me through the wall? We're in some intense PvP. I shot my leg off pretty bad there. I did get damage there through the, Oh my god! There's another guy. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm dead. He grenaded me. So that was probably a team, I would imagine. I don't think I can res or anything like that. I think I'm solo. I don't know why I'm knocked. But that'll be it for me. This is the problem with playing solo. Hello, sir. And there I go. Alright, so we killed like 1.5. It's cool after a raid, it shows you like where you went and what you did. So we barely even... We came in a little bit. We fought here. And then we were out of there. Alright, so you do have a safe pocket. I don't think I can access it right now though. I got a little bit of XP and I finished my task, so at least there's that. Back to the hideout. Alright, so we actually did level up, it looks like. I've got a skill point now, so I can increase my max stamina. That seems like a decent idea. So you can see this is the whole skill point tree. There's all kinds of stuff. So I guess, you know, you do actually get stronger and stronger as you play, even if you're not, like, loot-wise getting stronger, if you're dying a lot. We did our task as well here, so we can claim... I think that's like the bolt action. This one wants me to get 15 pieces of fabric and search 5 containers. I don't think I have any other quests with anybody. These are all the different traders. You can buy guns, you can buy gear, stuff like that. We should check our inventory now. We lost everything because we died. But we've got the assault rifle, the break action. I think that's maybe what that guy was hitting me with, was the actual like break action rifle. Could be a good idea to bring something like that. You can quickly equip stuff, which is nice. We'll take the pistol, heavy ammo, light ammo, Probably good there. Take some bandages, a recharger. Alright, so I found motion blur, I turned that off. I found crossplay, I turned that off. Beautiful. I might actually have a chance this time, and maybe if I don't get rolled up on by a full squad. I don't know if that was a squad or if it just happened to be a guy up top and someone came from below, but it was unfortunate. We'll see how the next one goes. Alright, we're in, we've done it. We're out in the forest in the middle of nowhere again. This is probably our main one then. Be there. We'll try and angle towards that. We spawned with some loot bias again. They have these ones you have to breach to make a bunch of noise so that people can hear what you're doing. Come and kill you. Smoke grenades. Looks like I can't use my meds from my safe pockets, which is annoying, and I still don't know how to like split this into like, you know, 2 in my pocket, 2 in my... It doesn't really matter. It's all good. It's a close play test. I'll die and lose it all again. What's the worst that could happen? So we've got our bolt action now, and we've got our normal pistol. This is like a... It's like a trench gun or something. MP40. I don't know what kind of stuff there's around for us to get after. Like, I can see the elevators to extract, but other than that, I'm not sure what kind of loot we have around. Raining now. There's all kinds of different weather in the game, like storms and rain and sandstorms, dust storms, stuff like that. It's pretty cool, different every time you're in here. There's like nothing here. Maybe up in this tower. It's pretty interesting we actually ran into so many players last time so quickly. Wasn't expecting to see like anybody. But it's cool too with the AI, like alerts you of someone around. Let's just run for a bit, see if we can find anything exciting. Courier, 25 meters. Is that like a robot? Or, oh, it's like a thing of loot. Hopefully no one's looking over here. It's gonna make a bunch of noise too. This is where I get shot in the back of the head. You gotta risk it for the good loot. It's so loud. Oh my god. Okay. Still insanely loud. Rare, rare, uncommon. Move these to our safe pocket. Yeah. Kind of annoying on console. I think there's probably faster ways to do it, but... Oh, that was a daily. There is a battle pass and a daily system. You can get skins and stuff on the pass. It's very, very similar to the Helldivers battle pass. It looks basically the same. I'm not sure how the currency and stuff's going to work. And like, you know, I have no idea about the economy of the game or how much things are going to cost. But this is not going to be a free-to-play game. I think it's going to be a mid-priced game, like in the $40 range, which at least will keep away a lot of the cheaters and help with that problem. Same kind of idea that Marathon was going for. See anybody around. It's interesting you can't first-person toggle, at least as far as I know. Alright, well, better head that way. There's a robot patrolling right there. So if he sees me and then other players are around, they'll see it turn yellow, and they'll know that he's hunting me. So we want to stay out of the path of these robots. And there's a lot of crazier ones too. There's like a whole big spider walker looking one. Pretty insane stuff. Sound design is nice too. I can hear the rain hitting the metal. It's a nice looking game. Very high quality feeling game. I like the like art direction, art style they went with too. This like future retro. Like it's in the future post whatever, like it's 2180 or something. The year 2180. But we're still wearing these like retro things with like old timey weapons. I kind of always like that sort of vibe. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's cool. There's a zip line here. That's kind of sick. You can also place your own zip lines. I just don't have any because I'm broke. Out of stamina. Definitely leveling up and getting more stamina would be nice. Deliver field crate. Maybe that was that thing I picked up. Metal parts, mod components. We're looting, we're looting. Got some ammo. Alright, cool, cool. Don't have any fabric yet that we wanted. But I did see that you could deconstruct your bandage into fabric. I don't know if that'll count. But if we make it to the extract, I'll try that. See if it'll complete the quest. Haven't run into any trouble yet. A lot of drones up here, though. Basically just trying to avoid trouble. So many drones. The AI is cool. It's very, like, uneasy. Too oil. Yeah, the robots are going crazy out there. Alright. We've got 10 minutes to get to our extract. So we should probably get moving. I don't want these robots to see me, though. Or any players. Right, there's an extract running out right now. There's also much more urban area. Oh, God. Please. Ow, okay. That did so much damage. There's like a sniper one or something. Holy Christ. That did so much damage. If any players around and heard or saw that, I would just be dead. Good God. That fucked me up. Why are they so mean? There's a different one chirping at me now. Just minding my own business. Pretty sure you can't prone either, as far as I know. Oh, this is so steep. I'm hearing robot noises up here. Not a fan. Downhill you can slide, but going uphill, not ideal. I haven't seen anybody yet. I'm just gonna keep moving towards my extract. There's so many robots here, man. Good God. Yeah, there are a lot more dense, like, urban areas, and there's a whole different map as well. Multiple maps. There's like a full city map. This is sort of the countryside map. Oh, I hit the birds. It's like Hunt Showdown. Vaulting and climbing. Pretty high vault there. I like that. Oh, God. Alright, we're almost there. We got 10 minutes to get to our swamp. If anybody's very astute, they will have saw me hit those crows, but I don't think anyone's that crazy yet. I haven't heard any action, like, at all. Heard a little shooting at one point, and that was it. There's a robot here. I don't want to, like, engage with any of them. I'm all by myself. I'm basically stuck ratting. Scarce loot in this area. This is like a low loot area. Oh. Bunch of shooting. Anything in here? Oh, we've got to do a breach search. Loud. See if we can get some loot out of here. It's a rare. That's not bad. I'm looting. I'm looting. More rares. They stack, which is nice. Switch this for that. Oh, there's a pink. Epic. Literally epic. Alright. Search one more container. Oh, we gotta breach and search everything in here. For somewhere with scarce loot, this is not bad, I would say. Got a purple. Bunch of blues. I've got no room for anything, though. This is where we run into an issue. Drop that. Drop the basic. Grab like this and take that and that. We'll search one more for our quest and then we'll get out of here. Taking our sweet time of looting. I'm a loot goblin. Another pink. Purple, pink, whatever you want to call it. Residential areas. It tells you what they can be used for. That's kind of nice. Obviously, you'll learn that as you play. Might as well check the last thing. It's good XP, and you get loot. So, check this last thing here. Plus this. Oh, legendary barricade kit recipe. A recipe is cool. Let's do that, and then drop this. Okay, legendary's in our pocket. If we die, we still get the legendary. Alright, we got some decent loot. Hopefully that covers like the price of our kit if we do die. Probably more than likely. You would think 2 pinks and a legendary would pay for 1 kit. I might actually go down this ladder, not that I know where it goes. Hoping I can get out to my extract. What is that? I don't like that. There's a roly-poly. Okay, we killed the roly-poly. I'm sure no one would have noticed that. That was, you know, 1 gunshot. Inside as well. Alright, they just dropped kind of crappy stuff. Gotta be a way down. There's a ladder over on this doorway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy Christ. There's a camera here too. Shut up. Shut up. I don't like that. It's so dark. Holy good lord. This is horrible. Okay. Hopefully no one's listening closely. Can I get down? Oh, I can slide. Beautiful. These environments are crazy. Game looks really, really nice. Very lush. And yeah, there is a very urban city, either area or separate map that's like fully just all buildings, and underground there's like a subway system. Stuff like that. We probably won't get to it today, but I'm definitely going to do more videos on this game. I'm very interested in it. We were just kind of doing a first impressions, first couple raids. We've got 5 minutes. We're at our extract, but it makes a bunch of noise when you want to get out, of course. So if anybody's around, I might have to fight for my life. And just hope that it's not a 3-man squad that pulls up. And then, you know, normally, I could VoIP to them and beg for my life and just ask them to let me go. Oh, it's so loud. Hide in the bushes. What was that lens flare from? Robots. It's so hard to see. Oh my. What the fuck was that?
5 minutes left. Go find your way.
What was that?
I repeat, 5 minutes.
Door's not open yet. Can we get on with this lift? Someone shows up, I'm so fucked. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. Please open. Can't tell if I'm hearing people or it's just this thing making noise. I think it's just this thing making noise. Alright, we're getting out of here. Don't shoot me in the head. Don't shoot me in the head. If I had a smoke grenade, this would be ideal. Oh, we're out of here. Okay, we're safe. Safe extraction. Second time's the charm. We got some crazy loot. Legendaries, some purples. We kind of didn't see anybody and ratted. Some cool little enemies we saw. A little roly-poly-oly. Oh, here's everything we did. We started here, and then we rolled over here through all of this. We got shot by a sniper in the ass. Rolled through here, got some loot, killed the roly-poly, killed the turret, and then we're out of there. So we kind of avoided this whole interior section. It must be a separate map that has the big city. But there's a bunch of buildings over here on this side. Pretty cool looking stuff. The damn battlegrounds. Hey, 15,000 loot. Pretty solid. A gun is like 2 or 3k from what I can see. We leveled up to level 2. Alright, so now we've workshop. Use this to craft items and gear. Alright, I can craft this rooster. Classic. He gives you... Oh no, you claim stuff from the rooster. Train. Level up the workstation for more crafting options and queue slots. Okay, so I think you just like find stuff every now and then. This is like your hideouts. You can install these different things. We can make a basic bench. Oh, that's already installed. And then on our bench, we can craft weapons. Oh, this is... I can make that break action rifle for 2 plastic and 5 metal. That's super easy. It can be equipped to gain more loadout space, bigger bag. That's really good. It's just rubber and plastic. A lot of rubber, but... Alright, that's pretty cool. And then we leveled up as well. Let's see, we can get... my stamina regeneration is less affected by being overcumbered. Or... It's kind of hard to navigate this. Your stamina regenerates faster. That one's probably pretty good. Movement speed while crouch. Moving around costs less stamina. I mean, these are all really good. It's like... you're obviously going to want to get everything. They're all going to be good. I think for now, if it'll actually go to it, oh my god, on console, man. We'll get the stamina regenerates faster for now. Pretty decent. We didn't quite finish our task. Who do we have it for? Oh, we did. Never mind. We finished our task. Because we got the fabric from the chicken, I believe. Destroy a tick and get a tick pod. So there's like a little head crab enemy you can see in the bottom right. That jumps on you, goes psychotic. Heavy shield's 15k, so that's like what we made in the last run. It doesn't look like anyone has more quests. It's just this one. Destroy a tick pod. We could probably pull that one off pretty easily. Let's see, can we install anything else? We need to play 3 rounds, and then if we have 40 fabric and plastic. Alright, we can install all kinds of different stuff. I like that you can craft weapons here, so you don't have to buy stuff. You can kind of do a rat run and then craft weapons. Pretty cool. You can level up your workstations. This chicken I can level up if I get a torn blanket. I'm not sure. Where's my inventory? Here we go. I haven't even offloaded my stuff yet. I actually found a dog collar. That's one of the things. The recipe gold is immediately gone, so I'm thinking I probably just learned that recipe automatically. Oh, and I literally did have a smoke grenade. Classic. Looks like there's durability on the weapons as well, so you do need to build new ones, but you can at least craft them. There's slots for modifications and stuff. That's pretty sick. Light shield we have. Yeah, nothing too crazy. We got everything out there. Stash still has lots of room. Mainly they just want us to kill a tick now. But I think we'll probably call it there for the first one. Nothing too crazy, but a good idea of what the game is. Like I said, it's a extraction shooter, so PvEvP. You can play with up to 3 in a group, so you and 2 friends. There is squad fill options. There is VoIP as well to not only talk to your group, but also people around you in the raid and other squads, and kind of team up and stuff like that, make alliances and truces. But I'm pretty impressed. It's cool. I like this skill tree system. I like the world they've built is really nice. There's a really, really nice looking cinematic, CG cutscene sort of thing that starts when you start the game. The lore and the world building and the characters that they've got going are all really nice. There's this mastery system is cool. It seems like you level this up and you get recipes and stuff down there at the bottom. So I don't know if that's weapons or bags or stuff like that. Pretty cool. You can also buy, this is the hatch key that put that in your safe pockets, and you can get an extract always, a one-man extract if you need to get out. Pretty cool. This is the battle pass stuff. Like I said, it's very similar visually to Helldivers, but I really like the sort of skin designs, and if you look at the way the character designs are and stuff, I really like the whole art style, art direction vibe they've went with everything. In this, there's 3 different passes you can look at. There's a nice cool cowboy one in here. Right now they're each set at 500 credits, which is probably 5 USD. I'm expecting this game to be 40 or 50 USD when it comes out, so that's, can go either way. But you can get these raider tokens here, and then I've also got some just by playing, so that is interesting. I don't know if it's going to stay that way. You can see them at 1580. And then the thing I was just showing you, the mastery, 300 raider tokens, or I guess that's not 300 raider tokens, it's 300 score, but you can see you get raider tokens from those at the bottom there, so as you play the game. Kind of interesting. I'm not sure where my other ones came from, but I've gained 80 slowly by playing. And then you've got your dailies and stuff there on the right. It seems like they just keep refilling the challenges, which is cool. It's just only the 3 and the 5 bonus amount is set per day. Otherwise, it looks like you have infinite challenges, which is also very cool. Something always to do. And yeah, there's obviously the normal tasks and quests and all that. So upgrading your hideout, getting better loot, checking out new stuff. That's pretty much it, though. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more Ark Raiders, more in depth, let me know. I'm definitely going to be playing it more. This closed test doesn't go for very long, but it goes, I think, for until the weekend here, end of the weekend. So I'm going to try and get some more gameplay here for you guys and put up some more videos on the game. But I'm very excited to check it out when it does come out, or if they do a beta, open beta, closed beta, something closer to launch. I'm not 100% on the launch date. If I know if it's public, I'll put it on screen, but I'm not sure if it is yet or not. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Pretty cool game. We didn't do anything crazy, but we had a little bit of PvP, failed PvP, a little bit of looting, a little bit of PvE. We got extracted. We're doing pretty good. Kind of cool.